Hi guys, good day everyone. Today I want to share with you one of the best brokers that I have been using for a while, and this is IUX. All right, and I'm just going to share their interface with us in a few minutes, and I want you to follow me. IUX is fully registered with the Mauritius government, and they have the office in Cyprus. And with IUX, as long as you're a professional trader, beginner, or an intermediate, you can actually trade with IUX. Basically, IUX is like the best thing happening to traders right now, for real. For real. Now, IUX is so user friendly, especially their platforms. You can easily chat with their support using the chat button right at the bottom right side of the screen, where you can easily chat with their support system and you get easy, quick response from their support system, all right? And then let's scroll down quickly. One of the things I like about IUX is that once you sign up, you can easily trade on their own platform, their own IUX trading app. You can download it on their platform right here. You can see it right there. You can trade right from their website right there. Okay, and you have very low spreads. You have free swap and free commissions and low commission on many of their account, on most of their accounts. We'll go into it shortly. We'll go into it shortly. And if you have not solidified your ways, you can actually, you're trading, you can actually trade on the demo account to test your strategies. Okay. You can see we have spreads from zero point 0.0 pips, and it's one of the best in the market right now. You have reduced slippage, so you don't have that. There was a day I took a trade, and it was around 10 p.m. my time, where market was to close, right? And then there was a widening of the spread that took me out. Now that trade was supposed to take me out at around $400. That trade took me out at almost $900. Those are slippage type of happenings that manipulative brokers use to get you into problems. But that is not the case with IUX. Even during high impact news, high volatility news, there is no slippage, or rather, very reduced slippage, and it is based on the liquidity provider that they are using. And I have tested their platform. I've been using them for a few months now. IUX is perfect, even with your order execution. IUX has one of the best orders execution. Under 1 second, your order has been executed. That is something, if you ask me. So if you want to get started, there is nothing you can't trade on IUX. Nothing. There is no assets you can't trade on IUX. Forex pairs, assets, stock, instruments, whatever, metals. There's none you can't trade. Now on their platform, you have economic calendar. We are going there. So we have over 40 plus currencies. We have over 70 plus stocks. We have over 10 plus indices. We have commodities, crypto, over 15 plus crypto that you can trade. And that means you don't need to have focus on two trading platforms. You can focus on the IUX and have everything you need. So let me just take this IUX app out. You can download the IUX app, trading app, right? So it's easy to trade from there. Okay, yes, these are the awards. The awards and all. You can trade on your mobile phone. Now, this is the sweet part. For those of us that started trading when MT4 and MT5 were the thing, you can actually trade on MT5, MetaTrader 5 with IUX. You get your login as soon as you sign up, right? It's beautiful. The things that made me stay with IUX is the fact that the spread is very, very low. I mean, on an account where you can deposit as little as $10, your spread is almost zero. That is super amazing if you ask me. So let's get into the options that we have here. So when you want to trade, you can trade markets, market overview, currencies. We have so many of them. We have stocks and all that. Gold price today. This is just giving us the gold price, like what this is saying right here, right? Like what the chart is saying right here. Just giving us regular price of gold, and then you can check the commodities that are here. Okay, and then if you want to set up an account, you have standard account, raw account, pro account. Now, what I was saying earlier is that even the standard accounts where you can deposit as low as $10, you get as low as 0.1 pips in spread. Very, very low. Very, very low. It almost feels like you're trading a raw account or a pro account. Very, very beautiful. And with IUX, you have you can deposit and withdraw with your local currency with your card. So it makes it easier for those that don't really like using dollars to transact or use crypto to transact. It's very easy to do that. And then there are different platforms, right? There's the IUX app trade, there's the IUX web trade, like I showed you guys earlier from the home screen, right? There's the IUX web trade. Aha, I think I clicked on that web trade from your laptop right there. And then there's the MT5. There's the MT5 for phones and MT5 web terminal. And finally, there are educative materials. You can read about IUX here, about IUX, why IUX, regulation, partnerships, right? And education. You can learn a lot of things from IUX and join the IUX Academy. There are also analytic tools. You can check economic calendar to read the news, calculators, especially for those that will be staying more on their websites to do all their trades and all. You can actually study everything on from their websites here. Calculators. These calculators, you want to calculate your P, you want to calculate your risk to reward. You can do that on the IUX. Currency converter, analyze, and technical. Let's check the calculator. Let's check the calculator. Let's see. So let's say we are on MetaTrader 5 and our currency is this. So let's say I'm using 5.2 lot size here to trade. And I'm trading, let's say, GBP USD, leverage for margin. I'm trading in one, let's say 1 to 500. Meanwhile, with IUX, you can trade as high as 1 to 3,000. So if you are a flipper, this is one broker you should look at. Okay. And when I do this, I calculate, and they give me all the value that I need. However, you can also do this, put in the amounts, and then you know how many lot size you should use for risk to reward. So basically, it's all about IUX. This is one of the best brokers right now. I'm never going to lie. I had to do all this to show that IUX is currently killing it in the market. I mean, they are like the best currently. They are like the best currently. I've been trading with them and they have actually proven me beyond doubt that they are ready to take over the market and they are up to ensure that their customers are fully satisfied. Guys, if you want to sign up, check the bio, check the captions below or the bio. You will see a link around this video. Click on it and sign up to have an account with IUX and let's get trading. Let us get trading. So new stocks are coming up, new bonus are coming up. For those that are depositing $500 and above, it is important that you know that you are getting something coming up your way very, very soon. Cheers, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.